I just, the last time, and then one day I said, nope, I'm done with this. Hopped on a train I brought one of the kids with me, one of the newer kids to the group home. Brought him with me, got him all the way down to Union Station and left him. And that's the first time I came to Venice because I went down to Inglewood and this guy told me I should see Santa Monica, right? I was in Santa Monica for a little bit. And then I met this one woman at a McDonald's. Her name was Rain, And Rain said, hey, I'm going to go to Venice. I just got a lot of money because I just met a guy at a bar some night so I could buy. And he just handed me $130. He was drunk as fuck, And she takes me all the way to Venice. We walked all the way down to Venice. And, it turns out the place that she wanted to stay, they need ID from both the people. So I just gave her $50. I said, you have a good night. I continued getting to know her. After that, we became good friends. And then I'm walking around. And I meet up with this one fool. I'm a very chatty person, so I like to get to meet people, right? I meet this one guy, and he said, you want to go to Trading Post? So we walked down to Trading Post, and as we're passing through there, there's this art studio. They were doing a big-ass event called Astro Odyssey, right? And there's one guy, Brandon, I know him very well now. He's a close friend of mine. He says, hey, you want to help out? So I said, yeah, sure. I grabbed a boom. I started sweeping. I even painted, painted white paint on the bar, And we had fun, And then at the end of the day, I was asking Brandon, hey, I need a place to stay. And he gave me this trailer. The trailer had keys in it. It had a working stove. It had lights, but it didn't have a bathroom, no nothing. It was tight. It's smaller than a doorway, And that's where I stayed for a couple weeks. And then I decided to call my family, I got a phone, got an Instagram, and I decided to call my family, And that's when they screwed everything over for me. That's when when I started finally getting to know my mom came to my door. She opened up, said, oh, we're just going to go right back. We're going to come right back. Because the agreement was she's going to come.
Your biological mom?
My biological mother. So the agreement, she was going to come. She was going to say hi. She's going to meet me. And then she's going to leave. No, she took me with some of my deals and my deals. Wouldn't let me leave. Got emergency placement with them, so I couldn't leave. Lied. And then she lied to me a whole bunch of times. We got a bunch of arguments. And the worst part she did, she lied, said I was suicidal, got me sent to a psych ward for 3 weeks, and just lied again just to get me back out, just so she can send me back my ass to DCS. She was gone from life for 12 fucking years. And she just, 12, 11 years, and it just shows back up trying to fucking control my life. No, that's not how this works, bro. I told her this is not how it works. And she was trying to get all of her kids back. I'm like, you're about to get evicted. What makes you think you're going to be able to take care of 5, 6 kids, bro? You're not going to be able to. You have to scratch some meat on the table, I told her that. I said, I'm done. I got a squabble with her boyfriend. He's a 24-year-old dude, about 6'9". Nah, fuck with you. Not 6'9". Fuck with you. But he's about 6'4", right? Got a squabble with him. Police came and everything. And after that, I just been running around. I got locked up a bunch more times. I've been locked up 5 times since then. And I lost 3 people this year. 2 of those people died on my arms, I had a couple of homies that I lost. And then I left. I went with a group home in Rialto, right? This is the best group I've been through since then, right? And it was good for a week. And then one of the homies over there said, hey, we finna go to Utah. You want to come? So I was like, all right, I'm down. So we get to Venice, because I want to show everyone in Venice first. And he just leaves my ass, he did. So I was like, all right, I know people here, he doesn't, So I stayed in Venice, and I got to meet Daisy, And Daisy, she's a wonderful woman, she's a good person. She took me under her wing. We're about to get housing, she's gonna adopt me, or I'm gonna get emancipated.
Yeah, you wanna get emancipated.
Yeah. And I just wanna, have a life. That's all I want. I share my things with everybody. All I ask people for in turn is respect. There are 3 things that are important in this world. It is respect, trust, and family. 4th is money, if you take it that far. I learned that the hard way. I grew up through some sinister things, bro. I saw a murder scene last year, bro. Like it's that bad, and like I'm just trying to make it through, but I try to see the beauty in things of what happens in this life, because if you don't take the time to make your situation better, what are you even there for? If I get caught, I don't want to go back and say, oh, I didn't do just running around, fucking around the entire time. I want to come back and say, oh, I accomplished something. I did something. When I see someone rolling down the street in a nice ass car, I don't look at them and say, oh, they have nice things. I look at it and say, that's me. That's what I'm going to be in the future. I want to be driving that car right there, having that nice ass house. I started skating. I learned to skate in Venice now about 3-4 weeks in now. I took a break, and I just got good. Now I can go up, go down, and hit a 180, just a lot of things.
Are there things that you want to do with your life?
I wanna be a Marine. I wanna go frontlines infantry.
That might be good for you.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like you were loved by your family as a kid?
Kinda. There are only 2 people in my family who actually love me like that.
Who's that?
My Tia Gloria and my Tia Renee.
I'm sorry?
My Tia Gloria and my Tia Renee. My uncle.
Your aunt and your uncle.
My great aunt and great uncle. It's like mom's.
But your mom and dad were out of the picture and they weren't really involved in your life.
Most of my life, yeah. My dad just no sign of him. I don't even know what his voice sounds like. My mom, she's just a complete asshole. And my sister, she doing a bunch of shit right now. She doing too much. She lying to the courts, bro. Everybody who's ever been nice for her, they're done something good for her, she backdoored them. I beat my sister's ass, and I don't regret it at this point, because she kind of deserved it, because people have bought her shit, people have given their time and their date to tell her some really personal shit, and she used it against them. She backdoored me, she backdoored her entire family. She's lying on all of us, and it's only a matter of time till, shit happens. My sister lies like my mom, but she ain't dumb. Okay, we're that.
Are drugs a part of your life?
Yeah.
What do you use?
I use cannabis. I use tobacco, nicotine. Sometimes, if rare occasions, I'll take DMT, shrooms, LSD. I drink alcohol. Yeah, that's about it. There's only psychedelics. Psychedelics is about as worse as it gets.
No crystal meth?
When I was younger, I think maybe 13, 12, I tried crystal at some point, and I saw what it was doing to other people. I was like, nope, I don't want to do this.
That's a good decision. School? How far did you go in school?
I got it to... Last time I was in school was 8th grade, the end of the 8th grade. The week before 8th grade ended last year. I should be a freshman year now, but if I don't get my shit together now, I don't get in school, then I'll be a high school dropout. Yeah,
you don't want that. If you can avoid it. What happened that you have a scab on in your mouth?
So I was trying to drop in from the end of the snake run at the skate park. And I actually fell, and I twisted around, bashed my face into the fucking half pipe, and fell on my back. My tooth went through my lip.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been putting hydrogen peroxide on to make sure the infection went down,
Yeah, but your life on the streets, you haven't had any
squabbles?
Yeah.
No, I got into plenty of fights.
Yeah.
Right? Like the other day, someone tried to come up from me behind. Like a couple of days ago, he got me in the rib, and I've been getting into fights a lot. I skate, so I turned around, I went by, right in the jaw. He fell to the ground, and his bitch is just standing there looking like, the fuck just happened, Because I would hit him right here in the chin. There's a nerve right here. There's a nerve right here that cancels out the body. It will make you unconscious. So I hit it right there. He goes to the ground. His bitch is right behind him. She's like, what the fuck? Did you go to the afterburn? No? Do you know what the afterburn is?
I don't.
So the afterburn is the after party of Burning Man. They have it every year here in Venice. And I went to their Sunday and Saturday night. I was helping out, checking bags, checking gates, bumping that lowrider thing, And they gave me DMT and shrooms there. And the next morning, I woke up with some random 30-year-old Mexican lady's back. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Who the